Happy Christmas Day from Central Oregon. I just wanted to reach out really quick and just say how much I appreciate all of your kindness, your comments, your encouragement this year. This has been a really challenging year, obviously. And I just think more than ever, community seems to be super important. So I think that a blog, I just feel like this is a good way for us to pull together. Having this blog, having our comments, having our swaps, doing our quilt-alongs, just seems like such a great way to build community. And I really appreciate everybody who's along for that ride. A couple things that I did want to share was, even though we don't all share the same philosophy, whether it's religion, politics, or whatever, we still need each other. And so I think as we move forward to 2021, just because the clock says, or the calendar says 2021, doesn't mean the same problems that we've had for the last few months are gonna go away. But just know that we are there for one another. We're there to support and encourage one another the best that we can. And I would just encourage you all to do that with one another. Just to have a really soft heart towards other people, not just at Christmas, being generous and kind, but all through the year. A couple things that I learned this year was that community is super important, and that although I continue to go to work, we still continue to need each other, and I just appreciate that a lot. The other thing that I think is really important as we move forward is still supporting small businesses. We are a small business, and we feel like our support was overwhelming this year, although we didn't have to close. And so I don't know what that would have even looked like had we had to close our doors. So I would just encourage you all to continue to support small businesses, even once we're through this pandemic, that they are really the backbone of the United States. And I see a lot of people hurting because they're not able to pay their bills because their small business is not thriving, or it's just closed altogether. So that's super sad. The other thing that I realized was that sports is not as important as I thought it was. So, we've always had a Super Bowl party. We've always watched the World Series, and this year sports has not been a part of our lives at all. So it just wasn't as exciting when you can't see people in the stands and you can't go to a game. So anyway, I thought that was just kind of a funny aside from this 2020 year. And then the other thing is just that really quilting doesn't seem like I was able to do as much this year, but it sure kept me grounded and kept me sane, where I could just kind of go in my sewing room and just kind of forget about the world around me and just focus on what I was doing. So anyway, I hope to keep the whole idea of community going in 2021. And let's just go forward with a softer heart towards one another. So today is Christmas. I'm gonna switch the phone around, and I don't know if you can see, but let me go this way. It is trying to snow. So we have woke up to a couple of mornings of snow, but it's kind of nice when it's trying to snow on Christmas Day. So anyway, I want you guys to have a great day. We are just going to be super low key today. I just brought down the Scrabble game, and I think we'll play some Scrabble and stay warm inside, make some hot cocoa, and just appreciate what we have right now. So anyway, love you guys. Take care. Merry Christmas.